No, I didn't really say the time where I would end the live and stuff. I will be ending it at 40, yeah, 40 and stuff. So I'm not gonna do this like my last one. I'm going to talk about my characters. As you guys know, I have a bunch of characters, and I mean a bunch. I'm gonna talk about past ones and now ones. So there is one that I made, and I don't think I've shown him at my channel yet. So I might be giving you some details about that one. Yeah, I made a new one and stuff. I practically made it just for fun, and then I was like, hey, it'd be nice if yeah. So, yeah. I thought it'd just be fun if I made one, so then I thought maybe I can, like, get him into the story a little bit. So I was able to. But I will be talking about some that I haven't really gave too much detail about. First, I will be talking about the kids. As you guys know, hang on. About Emily's and Moon's son, and then Ruby and did I name her also? Don't judge me, y'all. Yeah, as you guys know, I don't really put their names in that much, so I will be talking about the two kids a lot since they practically just appeared. So how about we talk about Moon and Emily's son first. So if you guys have seen the short, it used to be a girl, but I decided to change it to a guy, because I realized that I didn't really have that many boys in my thing and stuff. So I decided to put him in. His name is Jack. So I was thinking of Jake, but I decided to just make it Jack. So his name is Jack, and he has inherited Moon's powers. He hasn't really found them yet. He knows he has them, but he just hasn't like used them and like unlocked all of them yet. So yeah. And as you guys have seen, he has both Emily's and Moon's hair. And his favorite color is light blue. And of course, it's also like gold and like white. Those are his three favorite colors, but his main favorite color is light blue. Okay. When I first introduced him, he was 5 years old, but he is now sorry y'all, he is now 12. I believe I made him. Yeah, he's 12 now, literally older than me. Yeah, I made my own character older than me. So yeah, if I'm being honest, I first made him just like a fun character. I just made him for no actual reason, but then yeah, I decided to I just decided to make him Moon and Emily's son. So yeah. Now let's get on to the other kid. As you guys probably saw, she is a bunny. So her mom is also a bunny. And then her, like, the kind of dad figure in those two, since they're both girls, is like a wolf. Now, if you've been a long timer, you could probably saw the video showing that they were. And she's practically a mix of them, having both of their hair, both of their eyes, their skin color, and I actually made her to be the daughter, like she was guaranteed to. Her favorite color is orange, and she has a bit of a crush on Jake. So, yeah. Sorry, no, Jack. I might get them mixed up a little bit, so if you see me put like Jake or Jack to, like, I might, yeah. So, her name is Ember. I know, it's a beautiful name. So, I did make it Ember. So, she's probably one of my favorite characters. Probably because the reason is because like I feel like she's the only character that's like a full mix between her parents and like yeah. And then since we're done with the two kids, I think I'll go into backstory of a kid that we never fully really got to see grow up, aka Lulu's and Zara's daughter. So I never really showed the backstory between her. So the thing is that, as you guys know, the villains and stuff, it was not Shadow. It was actually, y'all know, I don't remember her name. She was like this evil kind of queen kind of thing. I actually did get some inspiration from her from Descendants, you know, and like Descendants 3, I got some inspiration. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make an evil queen kind of. And she was intended to be like a little kind of version of me, but then I was like, no, I already have one, so I'll switch it. So their daughter actually died by the hands of her. So yeah. And then, as you guys know, Lulu has passed. And I did see this comment saying that my characters aren't actually real on like a very like a past short. They're all and I mean all my characters are based on an actual person in my life. And yeah, now some of them not really, like they're like they have the personality of a person, but they're not actually based off them, where some of them might just make up. So yeah, and now let's talk about Zara. As you guys know, she is a zombie killed as a human. She is now like kind of in between like her 30s and 40s, like somewhere in between, like, so yeah. And when she died, she was actually 20. Yeah, 20. So she was 20 when she died. She also died with Lulu. Lulu, when she died, was also kind of in between her 30s and 40s, except Zara was older, and she also and Lulu died when she was also 20. But like I said, Zara is older than her. And now let's talk a little bit more about my main characters. As you guys know, Tiana, she's now a ghost. She committed suicide. She is 19 and has a little bit of a crush on Red. As you guys know, Red is like a character that I was supposed to use for 2025, but then I got this whole new crew and stuff, and then I ended up making another crew. So like I just have like a whole big crew of yeah. So yeah. So Tiana is a ghost now. I did give her like legs and stuff, but yeah. I decided to give her legs because it was just so difficult animating her and stuff. Oh, and by the way, I'm sorry if I'm jumping all over the place, guys. It's just because I'm about information and stuff. But there is the thing I posted saying if I should make an infection video. an infection UA or AU. So far it is a person saying no and then a person saying yes. I need at least like one more person to vote. And just so you know, I do actually have an idea for the infection AU. I haven't made it yet, but I have like some ideas and stuff, and I'd really love to show them. So somebody please go in my channel and like vote so I can either know to make it or not to. So yeah. And if anything, I might make something like an infection AU, just like a little short and stuff. And let's talk about a new kind of character. Alex, you know, he is actually based off of somebody I know and like fully based. Has the personality, has the hair, has the eyes, just not the powers. And Alex in real life is kind of like a brother. I don't see him like anything else. Like I think he thinks of me like as like a sister, and then I think of him like a brother. Sometimes we say that we're twins to other people. That's how we say each other, because if anything, he's like the boy version of me, and then I'm like the girl version of him. So we're not related by any way, like anything, but people say how yeah. So we decided to just say how we're like twins and stuff, especially since we've known each other like for a good while. I've known him since 3rd grade. I know that's not a really long while, especially since I'm now in 6th grade in middle school. So yeah. So I haven't really known him that long, but yeah. So let's talk about the backstory of the character. So as you guys know, he was kind of introduced like as somebody who had no powers, powerless. Kind of think of Izuku from like My Hero Academia, how he was quirkless and then he got powers. That's who I based him off of, like how he got his powers. I can't really tell you how he got his powers. He like, I don't really know. I haven't really thought of the lore for that one. So, yeah. And let's talk about Shadow. As you guys know, he used to be the main villain, but now he's like not really and stuff. Of course, he still has, and as you know, my OC was like he owned my OC's soul or whatever. And as you guys know, I literally I showed somebody him, like one of my friends, and they said that it was dumb. I know it might be dumb, but yeah. I decided to make that one for the main villain. I got some inspo, you know. I don't really remember the name, but I did get some some inspo from like a character and stuff. So, yeah. So, I know it might be cringe for the name and stuff. By the way, how come nobody told me that my YouTube channel name, Blackfire, was literally named after somebody, I can't remember, from a character in Teen Titans, Starfire's like evil sister. Like, I did not know that until my friend searched up Blackfire trying to find my channel, and then boom, like I was like, what? Oh my gosh, I didn't even think of that. So I'm just gonna tell you, I did not get my channel name from her. No, I did not get it from Blackfire and stuff. I got Blackfire because it just like, yeah. Fudge, what was I talking about? Sorry guys, that I'm going like everywhere. I'm just trying to stories and then give some info about my channel. Anyways, So Alex, yeah, as you guys know, he's like a demon kind of thing. Oh wait, no, we were talking about Shadow. Sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. So Shadow is like a puff of smoke. I haven't really thought of his like backstory, like the full thing. As you guys know, though, if you go like really deep into my channel, you'll see like how he became, like he practically came back from the dead and stuff. So yeah. Now let's talk about Ruby. It's so confusing, and it's not Ruby West, not Ruby West. So as you guys know, Ruby is like somewhat of my girlfriend in there. No joke. Somebody that like, no, you have to be lying. Like you're just saying that. No, she's actually with somebody, and we do know each other. Like know each other. So yeah, she is based off of somebody. And yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, think of the Halloween costumes I got everybody. You know, the Halloween costumes and stuff that I like put on my channel, showing all of my like characters' Halloween costumes. I am going to be Ghostface and stuff. It's like a bedazzled thing. When it's Halloween, I'll post like a full outfit thing. Who else is excited? Here, comment down what you're being in Halloween down below. And I wanted to thank you anybody or everybody who commented on my latest video. And it is true. All the stuff that's in that video, people actually have said to me at some point. And yeah. And I want to thank all of you for the nice comments. It really warmed my heart. I low-key put that video in thinking that it would maybe get like some likes and like things, people saying like, yeah, I've experienced that too, but I'd never really expected for people to like be so nice. So I want to thank you so much, because that really warmed my heart. But back to talking about my OCs or my characters. Yeah. So Shadow is based off somebody and stuff. So is Ruby. How about we talk about Red West? Yes, she is based off a character and a person. I got her name from, if you guys watch Descendants, Red, the new Descendants movie, or the latest Descendants movie, Descendants, The Rise of Red. Yes, I did get the name from that. So, yeah. And if you guys noticed, Red West and Ruby West, they are sisters, kind of-ish. Sorry. So, yeah. They're kind of sisters. But Red does have a crush on Tiana. Ooh. If I'm being honest, I feel like I have a lot of like LGBTQ relationships. So I am thinking of maybe putting some like non-LGBTQ relationships on. So yeah. The reason is because I feel like I put like too many LGBTQ relationships in, so maybe I should add some non-LGBTQ relationships. Yeah. And let's see. Sorry. Red, as you guys know, is like kind of like a tough cookie and stuff. And the person I based her off is a tough cookie, guys, trust me. And so, and Sorry, guys. And and as you guys know, she does have a crush on Tiana. And when it comes to Tiana, it depends on like what's happening. When she's around Tiana, she is protective, not like crazy protective, but just like a little protective, like on what she does. Because as you guys know, ever since Tiana turned into a ghost, she has been crazy. And Tiana and Red are like polar opposites. Tiana's Tiana's so nice and stuff, while Red is like like the problem child, while Tiana would be like the golden child of like their family. They are not siblings. They are not siblings. They are not related by anything. Okay, so they are not related at all. I'm just like saying. And I noticed when I watched K-pop Demon Hunters, my sister watches it all the time, so that's only how I watched it. That they're kind of like Zoe and Mira, kind of like a mix between those two. So yeah, and if you've been around my channel, Tiana has had a big glow up, not as big as like two other characters of mine, but she did have a glow up. And also, as there is Tyler and Heart. I'm going to explain the lore on what happened and why Tiana committed suicide. Sorry that my voice went a little bit low. It's a subject that I don't really like to bring up. It's not because I know somebody who, yeah, but yeah. So Heart has a, sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. Heart has a power that can like put somebody under her hypnosis, making them fall in love with her. Kind of like a Cupid kind of thing. So yeah, she used it on Tyler, and Tiana didn't know this, and when Tyler finally broke out of her spell, it was already too late and stuff. Sorry. Oh, it's sorry. Somebody lives with us and stuff with us, so it's okay. They probably just came in. It's okay. I'm okay. But yeah. So, and I didn't want to just like have Tiana be like Luna and all the other characters where I just leave her and stuff. So I decided to make her a ghost. Specifically because I just really love like her thing and stuff. Like how she, yeah. And I thought it'd be nice to have her still in the team. And I will bring back I might bring back Heart and Tyler. And we'll see how, and maybe like a little showdown between Tyler and Red. Maybe a little showdown stuff. So as you guys know, I did bring, y'all yell at me, I don't really know that many characters' names because like I have so many. I did bring back an old character. I believe I named her Quinn. Wait, no. That's Ember's mom, Quinn. Yeah, Ruby and Ruby West and Quinn are Ember's parents. Yeah. So yeah, I did bring a character back, being I didn't really give her a name. That one that had like the opposite of shadow, like light powers. They are siblings. They are related. They are siblings. Stuff. Maybe I'll bring their backstory, seeing why they both became villains. Oh, by the way, guys, Debbie, you guys know, she was also a villain. Debbie. Here, I'll talk about characters that I like, just kind of made them disappear and stuff. So I will talk about Debbie, Rosie White, and Emily's sister. If you don't know who her sister is, go back after this and see. Those three, so Debbie and Rosie both like found each other. They became friends and stuff. And the three like just went on a little adventure trying to like find themselves and like become good people. So yeah, sorry. So yeah, that's what happened. So I just wanted to clear that up and stuff. And maybe oh, I will announce something that is happening to me. So this week, as you probably saw my calendar, it's pretty loaded. By the way, I will tell you guys, I am a Has-Been Hotel fan. I literally have it marked right here. So as soon as it becomes that day, I will check it. I wish it was on a school day though. So yeah, I'm pretty packed. Right here, this is today. This is tomorrow. This is my first choir thing. My first choir concerts. Yes, I am in choir. No, I will not sing. I'm kind of embarrassed, even if it's on camera and you guys can't really see me. But yeah. So I think I've talked about most of my characters. Sorry guys, I'm thinking of something. No, I think that's it. I mean, unless I'm missing one, then yeah, that's it. So practically talked about them, and it's almost time to go anyways. But yeah, and remember guys to go choose if I should make an infection AU or if I shouldn't. Oh, by the way, I need to say this. My friends to lovers thing, I know it has out before 2026. I am not sure. As you guys know, something did come up. It's a family issue, and now that school has started, it has kind of made it hard to make it. But I will try my best to make it before 2026. Okay, so yeah. No, it is time to go. And if I mentioned and if I didn't mention a character you wanted to know about, tell me in the comments. And when it's my next live and when I go live again, I will talk about it. Okay, bye.